we're going to be going over the trade setups that we saw for the previous week and what we can see ahead. Obviously, the big news today is the King Trump and putting out a message for the strategic crypto reserve that just launched Bitcoin up, which is pretty fantastic. I want to analyze that because it moved up exactly from the point for our signal up to another point for our signal. Let's go over this pretty quickly because we want what was weird was that the entire last week was like this consolidation zone, right? We just sat and Bitcoin did nada, which is fine by me. Actually, it did nothing, but I actually made money off of it because
Yeah, you say you make money off of consolidation.
yeah, I made money off its consolidation. So let's just move off to all right. So this 2-hour chart. Take a look last week, and so what was it? The 23rd. Yeah. So okay. Actually, we had a consolidation beforehand, and then the 23rd started. And if you remember, Peter, I was saying on that video that 88,000, the level 88,000 down here below, was the level we were waiting for. Yeah, so this level over here, 88,000. I don't know how many times I mentioned this over the last couple of weeks. 88,000, the price, the OCD price needs to get down there. And what happened? We had I was also talking about perhaps we might get this rise up to 106, but that failed, right? We talked about that last week where it failed over here. We came down, and then we were consolidating sideways. And so we had our yellow zone, which means watch out, we might have a trend change. Then we had the red zone that says, hey, we're now bearish trend. And here we hit up on that level. We hit up on the oh no. So then we still had this level that was not hit, and we just completely plummeted down, right, towards the $88,000 level, which was right over here. So you see here, Peter, how we hit the 88. Boom! I mean, literally, this candle is on it, and then we oscillate around that level. Do you see that there?
Yeah.
So we oscillate around that level. So here, covered my short, and then the idea here is that we wait for the next day to tell us what to do. And when we got to this next day, this level over here was the level for that day was so close to the level that we're on. So this is the 88 level that we're on. And you see when we're that close, there's almost nothing you can really do other than open up your short because we had this level calling us towards the upside, but we're in bearish trend. So until these turn yellow or green, you always want to favor the short.
Okay, but you're saying that like everybody has these things. Does everybody have this?
So not everyone has it at the moment. I've shared it with a select few.
This is your signal indicate
These are
what like
my
what is it?
tools. These are my indicators of my levels that I've created. Generally speaking, you can always like track the volume weighted average price and these trends on your own. And I'm sort of like drawn on the chart over here so that people don't have these indicators yet. They can just follow along with what I'm doing and then make trades accordingly. But you'll soon be able to have access to these for free. Just have to sign up as an affiliate to one of our networks, and you'll get it for free. And you too can enjoy the pleasures of trading at 50x.
I recommend anybody watching this, if you're interested in that, go and find Tom's Sacred Prophet on X at Sacred Prophet. And as soon as it's available, he'll be posting it out, that's for sure. And until then, you can hear his insights that's inspired by his signal, which has been painstakingly crafted
Right.
over the past few years.
Well, you see here how we had this level over here. That's where the price went, rolled over. Where did it roll over to? To the next level down here that we missed. This is the 84 level. So even past the red one over here represents the weekly level, but these are daily levels. And Peter, as I mentioned all the time, the price is OCD, and so it had to go touch these other levels that it hadn't reached. And those are the exact two levels it went to, right?
This is crazy.
Yeah, so it goes exactly there, bounces around. We get our wick to let us know, okay, we're done with the downside. Sell, and then we know that the next level for the next day is up here. So you take a long from over here all the way up to the top, and you take your what was this? This is a Yeah, 2.5% move. So at 50x leverage, you make money on that, make it 100%, and then take a short from over here to the next level lower.
How do you know to make a short at that level? Is
I
there some
always short if I come to the underside of a level. If ever I come to the underside of a level, I short. Even if I lose money on that and the price moves beyond it, that's fine because the 5 times it works down, I'll lose one on the way back up.
right?
Um, so just like over here, this level showed up, and then I did short again from over here. I did short because we got up to this level and it
Mhm.
failed, but that's fine. Because it failed, this turned yellow, so lets me know, hey, we're probably in for a trend change. So as the price moved up, I knew the price was going to come back down to this level, which it did. Peter, look at that. Came down exactly to that level. And coincidentally, that's exactly the time where the Trump tweet comes out, and then boom, we get this rocket up.
Oh my god. This is eerie.
Yeah.
This is like when your wife does, like, readings or something. It's like, do the stars dictate the market?
So what's interesting here is that we hit the level over here. This is where you would have gone long anyway because you were at the support level. And the idea here is that we're going to move back to 88 because that's the next level. Even though it was revisited, that's the last time we had this consolidation of price. So moved up there. And do you see how this wick over here is right at the 88 level?
What's a little above it?
Right, but it's crossing. When a wick crosses over, that means that's the level
Right.
of uncertainty. Then we cross up. Actually, if we go down to the 15-minute, you'll see even more. So here bounces off this level, goes up, hits this level, comes down, hits again this trend line, this longer trend line from the channel we were talking about
Mhm.
last week, and then it moves up. And actually, if we put on our waves, which is one of those other indicators you'll have from the set, you'll notice that it's responding to those waves as well. So it hit here. So it crosses past this level up, stalls, and comes back down. The reason I care about this stuff here, Peter, is that people will take a long, and then as soon as it stalls a little bit, they'll worry
Right.
and they'll sell out their long. Same thing over here. They'll worry and sell out their long. But you're supposed to expect these resistances at these levels, and then you can have a little bit of pullback. And it's okay to set your stop loss, your exit, at below the levels. It's fine, right? And to know that if you cross those levels again, let's say you did get stopped up, to know that if it crosses those levels again, get back into the position.
Mhm.
And then this moves up and it moves up to the last daily level up here. And then it pulls back down so it bounces over the trends to our wave. And then it climbs back up. It's going back up and it's trying to, the reason it's doing this is that it's trying to get to here. This is a magnet of price. This is a 96.5 level that we were, that I mentioned was the level over here that was not mitigated. So here when we fell, we didn't actually get there. And so the price needs to get back up to that level. And so chances are this is building, eking its way up until it gets over here. And then here, what do you see, Peter? It's not only that level here, but we also have a trend line. So if I go back to the 2-hour, we have a resistance level over here. And so chances are, oh, sorry, not over there, up over here, this trend. And that would make a lower from this, and this. So the chances that we're going to break past here,
Mm.
they're there. They're not good. They're not good because there's no other level like this hanging around everywhere. We cleared all the other ones. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, we cleared all the other ones. I'll just hide the trend real quick.
Don't forget you have a meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, we cleared all those levels. All this cleared all those levels above, and so we don't actually have any attraction
Right.
above this level. I might be completely wrong. I might eat crow,